Hi everyone, I'm back. I'm going to do a quick review slash rave on two products that I have been loving and using consistently. They're basically holy grail items that are part of my every single day routine. Well, one of them is. One's a hair product and one is a makeup product, obviously. Basically, it's a foundation and a hair product that I love and I cannot live without, and that if both of these items are ever not used or not sold anymore, I'll be very, very sad. But I've used them consistently. I love them. I cannot stop raving about them. I've recommended them to friends, to coworkers. I have two friends that are actually using these products now. Based on what I told them, they're loving them and obsessed with them as well. So I wanted to share this with you guys, and hopefully they work for you as well as they've worked for me. So I'm going to get right into it. The first item is my new foundation. I've been using this foundation. It's not really new, but I've been using it for, well, 6 months. It's newer than the other foundations that I've been using. Basically, I'll show you guys. It's the Laura Mercier, this Silk Cream Foundation, and that's what it looks like. And the color that I use is the beige ivory. Basically, I've always used Mercier Glow or the Matte Velvet Plus by Makeup Forever. Obsessed with both of them. They're two very different foundations, which kind of makes people laugh because they're complete opposites, but I have combination skin, so wintertime my skin is extremely red and itchy and dry. So the Matte Velvet Plus is great for that time of year because my face is so red and the coverage is heavier, which I love. Covers everything up. It does give you a very matte finish. That scares some people, but if you use bronzer or you use a highlight after you're done setting your makeup, then that foundation is not so scary. That's what I do, so it doesn't scare me. And then I use Mercier Glow around this time of year only because it gives you that dewy glow that I love. Makes me look like I was kissed by the sun, whatever they say. Basically, I don't use the Matte Velvet Plus this time of year. It's too heavy, especially I don't like, not that you feel like you have something on your face, because that's not my complaint. That's not my issue with that. It's just that right now my skin is more oily because it's now humid out and the weather is warmer, so that's really not something I really need this time of year. So a couple of friends I know use this foundation, absolutely love it. I have a couple coworkers that highly recommended it, so I went to Sephora and I picked this up, and I am so glad that I did. Basically, this is what it reminds me of. It's Mercier Glow for the glow, because this gives you a little bit of a dewy look, and it has the coverage of the Matte Velvet Plus. So you don't get that matte finish that the Matte Velvet Plus gives you. It gives you more of that illuminating look, but it gives you the coverage, heavier coverage. If you're not a heavy coverage type of person, then this probably isn't for you. I do buff mine out. I usually use my fingers, or I use my Sigma F80, my flat top kabuki brush, and I just buff the heck out of it on my skin. One thing with this foundation, you do not need a lot. A little bit goes a very, very long way. I've had this bottle for 6 months. This is my first bottle. I just recently repurchased a second bottle, but I literally probably have 2 or 3 more uses out of this bottle, and I bought it, I'm going to say either the end of November or the very beginning of December. I purchased this, and I've used this almost every single day, other than the few days here and there that I didn't, or I reached for my other foundations. But this is something I use consistently, almost at least 5 days a week, 6 days a week. Love, love, love this. It's a little heavier, but it's not, like I said, with the right hand you can buff it out and thin it out. You can make it as heavy or as thin as you want, which I like about this. It does not make your face look cakey. You don't look like you wear a lot of makeup. It makes your skin incredibly flawless, and it gives you that dewy glow that the Mercier Glow gives you, which I absolutely love. It almost feels like it's a little moisturizing like the Mercier Glow does. It makes my face feel very moisturized without feeling greasy, and I don't even know if that makes sense, but that's how, I don't know. That probably doesn't make any sense, but I don't feel like like an oil slick, but I don't feel like, I just feel like my skin is really, really super moisturized without having like that shine that you normally get. Anyways, but I highly recommend this. If you are the type of girl that wears a little bit heavier coverage only because of discoloration or just uneven skin tone like I do, this is definitely something to try. If you're scared of heavier coverage foundations, use a brush with the right hand or the right brush. You can buff it out and make it as thin as you want, and you will see what I'm talking about. Go to Sephora, they'll give you a sample of it. I would try a sample. I didn't try a sample, I just took a whim and bought it. It is on the pricey side. It's $42, but considering how long this lasts you, and this is what it looks like when you open it, you can see, which I like, because Mercier Glow, I know they have the pumps now, those little pumps you can get for $5, but I never bought it, and I feel like I waste so much of that product. But this is as much as the Mercier Glow, and you just need a very little bit, and it lasts a very long time. So for the money, you will get a lot of use out of this. Yeah, so highly recommend it. Like I said, a lot of people probably have already seen tutorials and reviews on this, but I love, love, love this. And like I said, I just recently repurchased the second tube, so yay. Okay, next is a hair product. Speaking of hair, I don't understand what's going on with this flat middle, but whatever. It's very hot and sticky and humid out, and I pretty much washed my hair this morning, threw it up, and left. And this is the product that I'm loving. This is the Josie Maran Argan, the Argan Oil Hair Serum. That's a mouthful. And that's what it looks like. This is the little itty bitty baby bottle. This was $12 at Sephora. I had a sample that they gave me about 2 months ago, and I loved it. So I went and purchased this. And the only reason why I didn't buy the bigger bottle is I almost feel like when you buy I was going to say monstrosity of a bottle, couldn't think of the word fast enough. When you buy those really, really huge bottles, I feel like they last you so long that you never really have a chance to go back and repurchase them, and then you end up throwing it into your collection and you forget about it for a while, and then you discover it again, and then you forget about it for a while. And I hate doing that, because you do spend a lot of money on really great products that you use right away, and then you get sick of them, and then you start using other things. So I wanted to get something that I would actually finish, and I've had this bottle for about 6 weeks. Now, I don't wash my hair every single day. That probably freaks some people out, but I have very dry, color treated hair, so it's not good for me to do that. I wash my hair every 2 to 3 days, and trust me, my hair doesn't look like a grease ball. I just have very dry hair, so that's why I can get away with washing my hair only twice a week. But twice or sometimes 3 days a week, depending on what I do. If I work out, I wash it more. But anyways, I just put this on my hair when it's damp, and then I dry it, whether I blow dry it or I flat iron, whatever I do. This is great for second day hair, especially if you curl your hair. For those of you that use a curling iron and you have great hair on the first day, you sleep in it, you wake up, and your curls are kind of all crazy, throw this in your hair. This will separate them and give you almost that beachy, wavy look. I've done that like 2 or 3 times using this stuff, and it really, really makes your curls look amazing. If you have natural wave like I do, this morning I washed my hair and I only applied this. Shampooed, conditioned it, threw this in, threw my bangs back, and went to work, and I have no frizz. And for me to say that is huge, because I have damaged hair. I sound like a valley girl. I have damaged hair. I have very damaged hair, and I hate this time of year because my hair is crazy and I look like a poodle, and this stuff really, really controls that, and I love it. It smells really, really good. Not that you guys can smell it. It's very light scent. It's nothing repulsive or over the top, or that you'll smell it the first couple times you use it, and then I think you'll get used to it and you don't even know it's there anymore. But I absolutely love this. Start off with a little bottle like I did. Like I said, you only need a pea-sized amount. Throw it in your ends. I don't recommend putting it on the top of your hair, only because you'll probably make your hair look greasy, but and it's great for second day hair. For those of you that do wash your hair every other day, or like me, every 2 days, this is great second day hair, especially if you curl your hair or you have wavy hair. My friend uses this, and she has super, super curly hair, and she loves this. It softens her curls and takes the frizz out. So yeah, so these products are pretty popular. A lot of people know about them. A lot of people use it, but I recommend them. If you haven't used them, or you were wondering about one of these 2 products, just go out and do it. You'll feel better, and you'll be so much happier, because both of these work. I mean, they're very extreme. One's hair, one's makeup, hair. I'm all wacky today because it's almost Memorial Day weekend, and my work week is over, and I'm very excited, and I just wanted to get a video in and up before the weekend. Speaking of videos, I do have some tutorials coming up as well. I haven't forgotten, and I have a skincare video that I'd like to get up as well. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video, and if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope that this was helpful for you guys. Bye.